Hi everyone, how are you doing? My name is Comrade Pralijan Akinwumi Olayemi from Pralag International. Pralag International is the acronym for Prisons Rehabilitation and Law Abiding Organization International. What we do, we protect human rights, we mediate in cases and find solution, and then we enlighten people based on the basic knowledge of the law, and then we rehabilitate both the vulnerable people in the society or the inmates in prison, and then we empower. Pralag International now do everything just to bring peace to our community. The organization is a grassroots international organization registered in Nigeria and in the United States of America. I want to talk about this video. It's an assault on, they tag it on the internet, assault on Nigerian passengers at the Togo Airport. Yes, you remember the video. We all saw it on the internet, and the Nigerians were traveling from United States of America aboard Ethiopia Airlines. They were seen and cuffed and taken into custody. Let me spare all the details. Everyone has condemned the airline and the airport officials, the security officials. The airline too has written letter of apology, apologizing to the federal government, and that they promise that such will not repeat itself again. But my take on this is very simple, straightforward. Nigeria should mind their approach to issues. Not all situations require protest, especially the moment you step out of that country called Nigeria. I'm surprised the passengers are from the United States of America. They know how things are run in abroad. You don't protest, you complain. There's a difference between protest and complain. You complain through a required channel. If a police officer abuses you on the right, you abuse your rights, ask for a supervisor. Don't protest. A moment you protest, red signal, and they will take you into custody. If the supervisor do not attend to your right, channel your complaint to the department. If you are not attended to by the department, then sue them. If you go to the store, if your rights are tampered with, channel your complaint to the customer care. If that does not attend to your situation, then always ask for management or supervisor. That's why they are there. If nothing is done, get your facts right and sue for damages and request for compensation. It's as simple as that. The system is there. They were not raised aggressively. They were not raised. They didn't put a situation where your complaint has to be attended to after you are aggressively protesting or something like that. A moment you protest anywhere in abroad, you give a wrong signal, and they will call security for you. They will call security for you because they also have right to be protected at the workplace. The airport you're talking about, we have different companies there, different kind of people from walk of life. People come and go from one country to another. And these officials, the issue of overbooking is not their fault. And that the airline has a regulation to follow. They have a regulation to follow. See, and the regulation, most of this regulation is just to protect the customers, the clients, those who are flying. You have a right, but you can't get the right through protest. And what if you were saying like, okay, this protest is just a show of distraction, and then according to the airport, they said they were going to restricted area. They were going into restricted area. But the problem with Nigerians is we are aggressive in nature. Take or leave it. We are aggressive in nature. Maybe it was due to the way we were raised from home with our parents, to schools and workplace. Our rights are violated every day at every given opportunity by government, the security agencies, the communities, until we protest. We always see protest as a solution, and that don't always settle anything. By nature, Nigerians now have double attitude. That is another thing I want you to look at. There's this attitude we portray when we are abroad. And there's this attitude we portray when we are on African soil. Or to any Nigerians, even if we are overseas. The way I will conduct myself if I'm with a white or a foreigner in abroad, even in abroad, is very, very different to the way a Nigerian will relate to me as a Nigerian. A moment they know I'm a Nigerian. Take, for example, you see someone attending to people. Maybe you are at the back. You are saying people, this is Nigerian, attending to foreigners. They will do to them cordially, nicely, like an angel. And when it gets to my own turn, a moment I speak and he knows that this is a Nigerian, the way he will immediately react to me, it will be different. So what is wrong with our attitude? I saw this on my first trip to London, and even till now it's still happening. I went to London on vacation for the first time in 2014. Everyone was like an angel, including my Nigerian brothers and sisters. But the situation changed a moment we landed at the Ethiopia Airport here. They bump on you without saying, excuse me. They can't even say sorry after bumping on you, stepping on your toes. The cut line, the jump line, they raise and shout. They raise their voices on any instance. We became very unruly and aggressive to each other. At that time, I was like, these are literally the same people I say at the Gatwick Airport in London. They give out lines. When they see people with baby, they say, oh, come. Okay, you can come in. Please, okay, move forward. Don't worry. When someone is coming and they want to come in, they say, oh, they will give way. These are people I saw doing that. And on Nigerian soil, they became entirely very aggressive. And I regretted. I was on Turkish Airline. I went to Turkey. I see Nigerians there. These are Nigerians. They are very beautifully doing things beautifully. You'll be happy. Oh, Nigerian people. Even when our flight was delayed, that was when I was coming to US. I was meant to go to California, and I wanted to connect my flight from New York to California. And when we get to Turkey, and then they were telling us our flights will be delayed for the next maybe 6 hours. I saw some Nigerians saying, no. That was my first time I come to US anyway. Why would they delay our... Why would they wanted to be, talking like... They went to the customer care and they said, oh, excuse us. And those people, they don't even understand real English. They said, oh, easy. And the official came and said, what happened? Hey, how can you... that aggressive thing, I was just looking. Well, how do you want us to do it? You delay our flight for the next six hours. Can you imagine? I have a flight to connect. That's New York is not my final destination. I say, don't worry. Okay, they just brought a paper. Where are you going? Where is the final destination? They wrote it down. Where is your final destination? I also came. Do you also have the same problem? I said, yes. Where is your final destination? I said, San Francisco. And I said, okay, give us 1 hour. Within 30 minutes, they came back and gave us another ticket. This is to your final destination. This is to your final destination, and everything was resolved. Even yes, when I left Nigeria to US, my flight was to New York, but it was changed in Turkey. So my luggages went to New York. When I landed at San Francisco, in my boarding ticket, I put in my hotel, the hotel I reserved. I booked an hotel, so I put the address. When they were asking me, where are you going, I put my address, my hotel in the booklet for them. By the time I get to San Francisco, I got to where I should take my luggage. I couldn't see any luggage. I complained to... This is so very simple. I know what happened. I shouldn't be aggressive. And I'm sure these people were not like aggressive when they get to abroad. It is because they are in Togo. They are in African country. We need to change our attitude. And I just walked into a desk. I said, please, where is Turkish Airline desk? They said, okay, they use that area. I went there. I explained to them. They said, okay, where are you going right now? I said, I'm going to my hotel. Give us the phone number. And I've not even booked. I booked an hotel, but I've not paid. I've not done anything. I put down the phone number and the address of the hotel. It was about 2 hours away from from the airport. I got to the hotel. I was just talking with the receptionist that I booked an hotel. He said he didn't see my name. But I booked before I left Nigeria. He said he didn't see my name. Okay, how much is your hotel? He said, okay, it's $70, $75, $80. While we were still talking, a call came in. Somebody, I didn't hear the other side, but I was hearing what this guy was talking about. Hello, we don't have anybody by that name. He said, Ola, what? Ola. I said, I think this person is talking about me. He said, okay, hold on. Do you lose your luggage? I said, yes, I'm expecting my luggage. It's okay. You now gave them the right address and the phone number. I checked into the hotel. Within 3 hours, I don't know how they do it, from New York to California to my hotel room. It took them only 3 hours to get my luggage to me, because they know the consequences. If I eventually lost my luggage, I'll collect not less than $10,000 to $20,000 as damages. Everything is in place. Nigeria is upside down. So please, don't act the way you always act in Nigeria before you get things fixed. Don't act the same way where you are abroad. There are rules and regulations overseas. Whether African, English, Americans, there are rules guiding the operation of airlines and other companies in any airport all over the world. From delay to loss of luggages, and you will be compensated accordingly. So be always channel your complaints in a civilized manner anytime your right is violated, and not pursue your rights aggressively. Don't pursue your rights in aggressive manner. A moment you protest, they will call the security officer, and that is why they know when you are upset, and that is why they will restrain you. When you talk loud, aggressive, you can commit crime. They know you can commit crime. Even if they are not going to put you into jail, they will still restrict you, put you somewhere, and have you calm down. That is the tactics. They will only have you restrained so that you will not hurt yourself or hurt other people. So this display of aggressiveness is what you take out from you anytime you are going out or you want to, even if it is in the office, anywhere abroad, whether in the shop, office, company, there's a right of workers, staff, to be protected. If you get upset as a customer and anything happens to the staff will sue the company that they couldn't protect him or her at the workplace. And that is very, very simple. They will get compensated because of violence. Some people, the moment you raise your hand and raise your voice against them, they'll say, "Oh, my heart is bleeding. I just lost my life. Oh, I feel so terrible." And the court will listen to them. Yes, it feels so terrible. And he will sue his own company for not protecting him. So the company will protect their staff from people like you. So anytime you are outside, please do not be aggressive in claiming your rights. If you do, you will be restrained, arrested, depending on whatever things that happen afterward. And they could even jail you. Go to Kenya, go to other African countries are not run the way we run things in Nigeria. We breed bad attitude and we give ourselves bad names all over the world. Go to Dubai, the Dubai will say, "Oh, Nigerians are they are not accommodative. They are very aggressive. They are criminals." Go to South Africa, Nigerians. Go to Dubai. Go to UK. Go to even Ghana. So it is high time. Let us listen. Let us talk sense to ourselves. Other people will say, "Oh, I saw them. Oh, this is wrong." I saw a lot of clips on the internet condemning the airport, condemning the airline, but we don't take sense to ourselves. There are different ways you can approach, and when you approach, talk to them. In fact, there are things you need to get so that you will get that information to sue them. But a moment you get aggressive, you won't be able to get that fact you need to sue these people. All right? So if you get this video, please, anytime you're going out, especially you are stepping out, because we are mad in Nigeria, we are all mad, we are all crazy. The government and the people have turned us to a we react negatively to anything. We react so bad. But anytime you book an airline or you are going out of the country, whether by road or by air, reset your memory and say that you don't have any All right, please, that is my advice now, and may God continue to bless you. Once again, my name is Comrade Pralig, and Akim Olayemi from Pralag International. My phone number +1 862 367 4024. And then I will still talk about, some other time I will talk about those who are abroad extorting money from frauding, taking money under false pretense from people from Nigeria. Oh, I will buy you the engine. I will buy you the car. Just send money into my Nigerian account. And that's a moment they see the alert, that's the end of it. I'll talk about that case soon. Take care.